We really gonna start with a supposed kumbaya moment between Brooke, Marcus, and Booby? Brooke and Marcus barely have a relationship. Booby, you were nothing but a blip. I don't know why they trying to shoehorn Booby into this franchise. You were barely an extra. Sin, meanwhile, is upset that Cisco's asking her about Booby when he needs to be apologizing for his song stealing. Child, he's just trying to snatch your snatch. Peter Guns dropped by Stevie J and they get to reminiscing about when they was at the top of the food chain in the 90s. Well, now you're snatching crumbs for your crumb snatchers. You can't even do that right. Oh, Peter Guns was almost cute when he was young. Almost. It's a shame he turned into a true lizard. So they separating the men's and the women's, and Bobby gonna say, which group do you think I'm going with? We don't care, Bobby. We don't care about your puss or your bus. However, Mimi's holding an event where they steam their clams. How apropos. I mean, you should know about cleaning the cooch all the porn you done shot. Over with the guys, they're riding jet skis. However, Cisco's got a bone to pick with Peter and his AARP card. Cisco, what, you act like you some young stud. I mean, you cuter than Peter Guns, I'll give you that. So Peter Guns done gone missing and they gotta send a rescue team for him. See, cheap-ass VH1 got Peter out here doing his own stunts at his age. However, with everybody else, we talking about Amina looking for a man and she says, I guess I'm too picky now. You weren't too picky when you were having children, but now you're picky. Guess better late than never is what they say. Oh, Lord, so Sissy Lights and Jonathan are joining the men's. I don't know, they're little boys to me. I know men, these ain't men. They might be old, but they ain't men. They still got them little boy-ass mentalities. Peter tells the men the hardest thing he's had to face is monogamy. Maybe you just ain't meant to be with nobody. Maybe you should just be ugly on your own. You gonna say, I should have married Tara, we could have figured it out. No, you couldn't have, not with them dirty feet. Oh, God, we ain't really trying to get Peter and Tara back together, are we? Amina gonna say, I'll never get back with him. I thought it was gonna be Tara. That's why I left New York. No, you left New York because your green card expired, heifer. Child, Tara said, I want to be young and single and free. Well, you can be single and free, but young. That ship sailed, boo-boo. But she don't want to get back with Peter. She's like, I don't need to be worrying about what nobody else is doing. I need time to myself. See, Peter just got you wasting your good years. You was happy to hop on it with him. Why not get up under a new man? You're wasting your pretty. Jonathan was married and he got divorced because he cheated. Stevie J's looking like, when did you get married? When did this happen? I want to know too, because you know Mona would have exploited it. Okay, now Marcus is talking about a lack of self-control. I feel like the issue isn't so much the lack of self-control, it's, are you really happy in this relationship? Because if you want to cheat, if you're yearning to cheat, you ain't happy in that relationship. And it's going to be dysfunctional in other ways. Because then you're going to start resenting who you with if you want to go out and cheat, but you can't. You're going to be like, well, I could be out with this person and that person, but now I got to sit up here and look at you. And everything they do wrong will be exacerbated. I think lusting in the heart is worse. I'd rather you go on fuck it twice, get it out your system. Half the time, that's all you need anyway. Oh, God, so now we get more playing with our marriage for a plot line. Safari supposedly sent his strumpet a dozen roses. So Erica says he's been tramping around with this trollop for a minute. Okay, so you know you got a sister wife. So Erica starts cussing Safari out over text. Don't talk to me for the rest of the trip. I don't know why you let him back in your puss in the first place. If you done, then be done. You gonna give this heifer flowers for a drink, but you didn't give me flowers for birthing your kids? Cause he didn't want them kids. You tried to trap a man, but you caught a boy. A little boy who wants to gyrate all over Miami. See, Safari likes the way I want kid sounds in his mouth, but actually having him and changing a shitty diaper, please. He got skid marks himself. Erica, Safari has no respect for you because you don't deserve respect. You're a horrible cretin. I know that roses are Safari's thing. It's our thing! No, it ain't. That's Safari's thing for whatever hussy of the moment he decides to hump on. Erica, I don't know why you getting this upset over a gyrating background sissy, but I guess this is all you have. How much more proof do I need of this man and his infidelity? Why do you think you deserve fidelity? You rancid trollop. I'm sorry, Erica. You've been a piece of shit for too many years. Remember when you ran up and tried to ruin EJ Envy's marriage? Remember that? That chicken has now come home to roost. Bacaw! Mimi really trying to coach Erica. Now hold on, that might be true. Let's get all the information. Mimi, why are you trying to teach Erica how to get cheated on? Oh, Stevie gonna throw a little jam session now to try to bring everybody together. It seems like y'all do better apart. The only thing y'all get together and make is children you don't want and messes. Brooke gonna hit us with a, how you doing tonight? It reminded me of Countess Vaughn's Jill Scott impression. You're here, I'm clear. Erica said everybody at this retreat is probably exhausted of me and Safari's bullshit. You got that right. We've been sick of it at home. Oh God, now Safari gonna switch on stage because he's gotta let them know that you're a fourth tier rapper. You wanna remind us of that? Child, talk about your dildo that we actually might purchase. Shekinah, why are you in Safari and Erica's business? Where is your man? You ain't got not near issue with anybody on the script. Why are you here? Oh, that's right. Tiny and T.I. put you out. You want to talk about public humiliation after you slept with a married EJ Envy. After you got with Rich Dollars for a plot line. Sin Santana for a plot line. And I'm sure you would have slept with Cisco too, but you want to talk about public embarrassment. Let's talk about your singing career. Let's talk about that track you tried to put out. That's embarrassing. Girl, getting with Safari was embarrassing. You shimmied down the aisle with the sissy. That's embarrassing. But now that he's acting the ass that he always was, now you want to be surprised and embarrassed? Kim Bella gonna say, are you taking accountability for being at a table with this girl? Safari said, well, we're going through a divorce. So why does it matter if y'all are going through a divorce? And Erica, you so done with him, but then the second he show up, you sling him some snatch. See, this could have been avoided if you had just moved on, but oh no, not you. But now Cisco gonna try to counsel Safari. On what? How to not see your children? Oh God, but now Cisco gonna start whining that Safari didn't show up to Deb Acne's birthday party. Do you really think she wanted to see that sissy shimmying around? Now maybe if you could have brought Rob Dixon or even Ashley Darby. She might have wanted to see them shake a tail feather, but Safari? I don't think so. Safari is like, really? I'm out here playing with my marriage for a plot line, doing the best Mona Scott shuffle, and you gonna bring me this dry bullshit that nobody knew or cared about? Cisco, if you don't get on, you can't even check your account. How the hell you think you gonna check me, boo? Cisco gonna say, well, when you don't show up, that embarrasses me, so it is my business. Safari said, I don't give a fuck how you feel. Oh goodness, but now the rest of the AARP assholes come over. Peter and Guns gone bust it up before it turned into something. Let it turn into something. Safari said, you making me tight right now. I'm sure you got that good snapping turtle just like T.I. Oh, now that he got some people between him, he want to be all, what you want to do? What you want to do? Nothing. Well, Safari, what do you want to do other than neglect your children? And child, that was the shit, and I mean shit. But I'm going to see you soon for ladies who list.